Hey guys, what's going on? I've got a little bit of a drive today to get to these details, but I had something I wanted to share with you guys, and I was talking about it with the members of the $1 Million Detailer Academy coaching program just the other day about this, but I wanted to give you a cool piece of advice. Hey, thanks for stopping in here. That I've picked up on and has worked very well for me during this time of year, right? Which is, right around this tax season, and we're going into spring. So there's a lot of these people, right, that are getting all this money back. They're eager to spend, right? All this money's about to be starting to get traded around, and it's coming right at the start of spring, when people are getting out and about, wanting to get their vehicles detailed. Guys are getting the boats out of the shop, ready to put them on the river, getting the RVs out, rolling around. Everybody's coming out of the woodwork, right? So, with that being said, there's going to be this big jump in now buyers, right? So, if you haven't heard me explain the now buyers before, this is kind of what that is, right? They're 1% of the population, right? 1% of your prospects, of your audience, are now buyers, right? These are the people that are immediately ready right now to buy what you've got, right? This is the smallest demographic of them all, okay? 99, maybe 97% of people, they need to be nurtured a little bit. They need to be educated on your services. They need to be taught why what you've got is extremely important to them, right? So again, the now buyers are just a small portion, right? There's like 1 to maybe 3% of your audience, and it's split up amongst all the detailers in your area, right? So if there's 3 of you, you're all getting, an equal share ish of that 1 to 3%, right? So it's a very, very small percent. So I don't really try to focus on that. But right now, there's going to be an escalation in it, okay? And what I've noticed, and this is a huge trend, and I'm sure it's like this in your area too, is that most detailers, right, they don't actually advertise on the internet. They don't do any kind of real social media marketing. They don't do any kind of pay-per-click campaigns. They rely on SEO or word of mouth or whatever, okay? So this literally happens, and I do this all year round, but this time of year, for you guys that don't have a whole lot of experience or don't have quite of a budget set yet, you can make a big land grab using Google AdWords, okay? So just setting up a simple pay-per-click campaign, and it could be, direct call now, where they click the button and it goes straight to your phone, or maybe it takes them to a landing page, teaches them about some kind of service, and they can request a quote right there or click to call, right? What's going to happen is right now, the area is going from maybe 1 to 3% of now buyers to maybe like 5 to 7% ish, right? 7 might be stretching it, but there's a lot more of them. And your competition is never really going after them, okay? So a simple $5 a day Google AdWords campaign right now could give you 100% of the additional now buyers that are coming into the market, right? Because of these income tax returns that they're getting. They've got this money they're eager to spend. Summer or spring's coming, looking to get their cars detailed. So I would make a suggestion, right, to do spend a little bit of time learning about Google AdWords, some pay-per-click campaigns, and build you one, and just spend $5 a day on it, right? Even if you ran it for 30 days, $150 a month, if you can book just one job, you'll break even and get that person to pay you one additional time, you'll be fine, right? So don't stress about that. As long as you've set it up fairly decent, you'll get at least one call and break even, so don't freak about that. But what I'm going to tell you is, these people, you're going to suddenly start getting all these leads in, because I promise your competition is probably not even running a pay-per-click campaign at all, because they're not going to take the time to learn how to do it and actually set it up. So you're going to outbid them tremendously, even at $5, right? I would be willing to bet on that assumption. Good morning, Jamie. So, and if you're already in the $1 Million Detailer Academy and you're watching this, don't worry, guys. I've got you covered. because I'm actually about to this week put out a training, and we're going to work on it on our coaching session, and I'm going to help you guys build that Google AdWords campaign, that pay-per-click campaign, get it set up, and let you rob the competition. And to tell you a little bit of what you can expect if you've got it going right, like right now, from just $5 a day, right? Which I pay more than that. I usually spend about $1,000 to $1,500 a month sometimes on that if I'm getting real crazy. But at just $5 in my experience, you can get between 5 to 10 phone calls every single day doing that. And if you live in a bigger area, it can be even higher than that. So it really comes in handy, because I can assure you no one else is doing it in your area. And if they are, they're doing it wrong. So I just wanted to give you guys that bit of advice. And for the guys that are in the academy, get ready, get pumped up, because we're going to build some pay-per-click campaigns, get a pile of cash running in, and I'll do 90% of that for you. Obviously, you just got to punch the keys and put it up. So just wanted to share that with you guys while I'm on my ride to knock out a few of these details. Going to be doing a Mach 1 today. Pretty sweet. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you. So hope that helps you out. Hope that gives you a lot of cool ideas. Hope that makes you a ton of money in this spring season. So see you guys next time. Bye.